These videos aren't my favorite, but it is Power Rangers-esque news. The actor that played the Masked Rider, Prince Dex, has passed away. We're going to talk about it, break it down. Hit that intro, Rangers.
You are watching the Fan Club.
You're watching the Fan Club.
And you're watching the Fan Club. Do you know what time it is?
And you know what time it is.
It's time for the Fan Club. Let's go. Hey!
I can't do this on my own, cause you know things ain't always sweet when you out here in these streets. But my morpher when it morphed, I made a fake one.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Fan Club. It is your boy, Dan Brosnan, in the building. We are so happy to be with you guys today, but I wish it was under better circumstances. So we saw this post right here on July 4th from Growing Up in the 90s, and they put, sometimes this type of heartbreaking news doesn't make headlines and isn't known until much, much later. Ted Jan Roberts, known to many as the Masked Rider and the martial arts powerhouse from Tiger Heart, tragically passed away back on June 6, 2022. The world only just learned of his passing after a fan reached out to his father on Facebook, who quietly confirmed the news without sharing details. We want to extend our heartfelt condolences to the family and thank Ted for the childhood we were given. R.I.P. Ted Roberts. Okay, first of all, I can't believe that it took 3 years for us to figure it out, but the fans always get down to it. At the end of the day, a fan reached out to his dad and kind of asked what happened, and we don't know what happened at this moment. I tried searching, I Googled 5 different versions of what happened to the guy, and nothing is coming up at this time. It is unknown, so there's gonna be rumors, there's going to be speculation, but nothing at this point is confirmed. And then yesterday, we did see an update from our friends over at the Legacy of Nerd. They said, update, more information about the passing of Masked Rider star Ted Jan Roberts has come to light. With the unfortunate news of Masked Rider star Ted Jan Roberts passing, there have been a lot of questions, and of course many were skeptical. Since then, on the original post by TJ Roberts' father was updated, giving more information on his life and providing proof of his own identity. Furthermore, Masked Rider co-star Libby Letlow, who plays Patsy, further corroborated the information as well. The cause of Ted Jan Roberts' passing is still unknown. So I guess there was a lot of fans that were probably questioning the authenticity and where they got the information from, because it is kind of random, and some fans are going to be like, how did it take 3 years? And they want some type of proof, but it's sounding like Dex, the Masked Rider himself, Ted Jan Roberts, has passed away. And maybe that this is some information that they never really wanted to publicly put out there. Maybe, the people in their small town knew, but it wasn't some information that they were trying to tell the whole world about. Now, for any of my younger fans out there that do not know what the Masked Rider is, let's talk about it, okay? Masked Rider, an American adaptation of Kamen Rider Black RX, follows Prince Dex of Edenoi as he's sent to Earth to protect it from his evil uncle, Count Dragon, and his insectivores. Given the Masked Rider powers by his grandfather, King Lexian, Dex finds refuge with the Stewards in Leewood and defends the town from Dragon's forces. The series, while linked to Power Rangers through a crossover event and Edenoi's connection to Alpha 5, eventually severed ties to the franchise as the show went on. Dex's armor could even be upgraded to Super Gold and Super Blue forms. Despite the lighter tone and being an American debut for the Toei staff, the show unfortunately proved to be a commercial flop with low toy sales. I do remember KFC back in the day. I want to say it was like 95, 1996. And they actually had toys for the kids' meals. I thought that was kind of cool. And you could get like a figure, like a Masked Rider figure, and I thought that was like the coolest thing in the world. Like, we're just giving out little Masked Riders. I liked the show as a kid, and for a lot of people that did not watch the Masked Rider, you might have remembered it from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers season 3 opener. Like, the premiere, I think it was like 3 episodes long. It took place on Edenoi for part of it, and the Rangers show up except for Kimberly because she's sick, so she has to battle the monster on Earth while the Rangers team up with Dex. But first, Dex thinks the Power Rangers are evil, so they fight it first, and then he kind of shows them what's up, and they get along, and they take out the villain, and then the villain decides to come to Earth, and I thought that there was going to be more of a collaboration between the Power Rangers and the Masked Rider, like especially when they put this together. And then as the show goes on, it kind of doesn't have anything to do with Power Rangers. I would have loved for them to have like a trip to Angel Grove, like, oh, we got to go see the sports team, or we're going to go to the water park, or whatever, right? And they have another team up, except this episode is a Masked Rider special. And maybe if the Power Rangers appeared in Masked Rider, the numbers would have gone up, the toy sales could have gone up. And Masked Rider was one of those shows that had a lot of potential, but I just don't think it really like popped like it should have. Maybe it was ahead of its time, it was beyond its time, but I did like the show. Now, I do want to talk about Ted Jan Roberts because he did have a nice career in acting, so let's talk about it. This is all information from Wikipedia. Roberts played the lead roles in martial arts films such as Magic Kid, with Don the Dragon Wilson playing himself, and its sequel Magic Kid 2, in Tiger Heart, A Dangerous Place, and The Power Within. He also appeared in adventure drama film Hollywood Safari and the live-action TV series Masked Rider, after appearing as the character in the 3-part 3rd season premiere of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So he put together a successful career in the early 90s. Now, we do not know what happened as this story kind of picks up steam. I bet eventually we will find out. So we'll come on here with an update. But I did just want to talk about it and not only just report on the news, but I really do have some good memories being 4 or 5 years old, watching The Masked Rider, watching that 3-part 3rd season premiere of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, and seeing a new character pop up. This was one of the first ever team-ups with Power Rangers, right? I mean, Power Rangers at this point is known for having all different kinds of team-ups, from past teams to a bunch of teams together to the damn Ninja Turtles popped up. But I believe Prince Dex, he was the first one, right? What other team-up was there before Masked Rider? Tell me if I'm wrong, but he was part of Power Ranger history. That means Ted Jan Roberts was part of Power Rangers history, and we had to talk about it. I do dislike making these type of videos. I really don't enjoy talking about people passing away. However, I like to focus more about the positive and what they did that we remember and we enjoy, and our hearts go out to the Roberts family. I thought he killed it as Prince Dex, and I don't think it was his fault the show wasn't good. That show was just kind of all over the place, like a lot of the Power Ranger style shows that Saban was cooking up in the 90s. You either love them or you hate them. I honestly believe that Beetleborgs was only like the only real successful one. I think VR Troopers was kind of successful, but it wasn't the best, in my opinion. Now, I went back and watched VR Troopers. I thought that the actors did a good job. The stuntmen did a good job. The suits were okay with VR Troopers as they went on and started using the Power Rangers suits. I didn't really love that, but of all of the past shows, I think Beetleborgs was the best, but Masked Rider had some cool elements to it. Not going to lie. Now, what are your thoughts? Tell me your favorite Masked Rider moment. Or if you like Ted Jan Roberts from some of his other roles, let me know your favorite role or favorite scene from that role. So let me know your thoughts. We got to shout out all of the fans out there that take the time out of their day to watch this content. You are the real MVPs, and we'll see you next time. Peace. I want to give a special shout out to the Gold Ranger members, Salima Ramirez, Anime King Nick, Louis Cairns, Thomas Franco, Roderick Ham, and Brian A. Thank you guys so much for your support, and if you want a video shout out like this one, sign up to be a Gold Ranger member today. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, hit that share button, and if you can, please sign up to be a member today. We have 3 membership power-ups. We have the Gold Ranger power-up, the most popular. You get into our exclusive fan club chat group. We have fan exclusive videos that we are adding monthly now, and you get a video shout out. Yes, folks, at the end of our videos, I will shout out your name. We also have the Quantum Ranger power up where you get monthly meetings online with me. Yes, folks, we will talk once a month on Zoom, and you can give me your ideas for future episodes. And then we have a professional package, the Dr. K power up. That is for businesses that want to tap into the platform. If you guys can, please sign up to be a member today. It is highly appreciated, and it helps us keep these videos going. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Hi, we're Bulk and Skull. We have been requested by the fan club to say something funny.